This is the Tesla Cybertruck, and here is what makes it different. Because it's made of stainless steel and thus it is unpainted. It also has plenty of rough edges that can hurt you. The design is unconventional and unlike pickup trucks, because of which it has the largest windscreen in the world and also the biggest car wiper in the world that measures a colossal 5.1 feet. Being a Tesla, the interior is minimalistic with just one large 18.5-inch high-resolution touchscreen that controls all the functions of the car. There is not a single button here, nor does it get an instrument cluster. All doors open by pressing a button, and while space is good enough at the rear to walk through because of the rear doors opening by 90 degrees, the rear seat is too upright for comfort, but you do get a 9.4-inch touchscreen for rear seat passengers. The Cybertruck has a big frunk and a massive trunk. In fact, the electrically operated tonneau cover is so strong that you can jump on it. But driving it is not easy because it's huge. It weighs 3,100 kgs. So you expect it to be cumbersome to maneuver, but the turning radius is actually very less, all thanks to steer-by-wire and rear-wheel steering. Look at this car make a U-turn. Isn't that absolutely effortless? Just like the performance, as the Cyber Beast has got 3 electric motors with 845 horsepower and 1400 Newton meters of torque, taking just 2.8 seconds to do the 0 to 100 km/h sprint. The claim range of 510 km isn't great, but can be increased with a range extender to 710 km. Charging the 123 kWh battery takes just 44 minutes using a 200 kW DC fast charger, or almost a day using an AC charger. By the way, the Cybertruck is the first car in the world to ditch the 12-volt electrical architecture for a 48-volt one, and thus you won't find any 12V outlets in here. The Cybertruck is a very capable car off-road, as it's got all-wheel drive, locking differentials and a state-of-the-art air suspension which can raise the ground clearance from 205 mm to 406 mm in extract ride height mode. In fact, it also has a wade mode that takes 10 minutes to activate and increases the water wading capacity to 815 mm for 30 minutes by using a scuba pack to create positive pressure inside the battery to keep water from entering it. And around the corners, my god, the understeer is crazy because there's a lot of weight this car is carrying right now. And because it's a Tesla, it can do amazing concert for you. Self-drive without having any radars. Yes, Tesla relies solely on cameras now, and there are plenty of them here. In fact, Tesla doesn't give any parking sensors or Apple CarPlay and Android Auto in any of its cars. You can love it or hate it, but you can't ignore it.